It was fast, it was sleek, and it redefined global travel forever. This is the story of the Boeing 707, the jetliner that didn't just fly across continents, it connected them like never before. In the early 1950s, the world was ready for change. Propeller planes like the DC-6 and Constellation were dominant, but slow. Then came the British de Havilland Comet, the world's first commercial jet airliner. But after a series of tragic crashes, the jet dream seemed fragile. Boeing. Known mostly for military aircraft, Boeing took a risk, developing a jet airliner without a single order. It was bold. It was risky. But it would pay off beyond anyone's imagination. In 1954, Boeing rolled out the Dash 80, its jet prototype. This aircraft laid the groundwork for the Boeing 707. With swept wings, 4 turbojet engines, and a pressurized cabin, it was built for speed and altitude. But the real headline? During a demo flight over Seattle, Boeing's test pilot performed a barrel roll in the prototype jet, right in front of potential airline customers. A wild stunt that turned heads worldwide. Pan American World Airways was the first to place a major order, 20 Boeing 707s in 1955. In 1958, the first 707 entered service on the New York to Paris route. And just like that, transatlantic travel went from a 15-hour propeller ride to just 8 hours by jet. The 707 brought speed, comfort, and glamour. With a cruising speed of 965 kilometers per hour and a range of over 5,000 kilometers, the world suddenly felt smaller. Suddenly, jet travel wasn't just for the elite. It was for everyone. By the mid-1960s, the Boeing 707 was flying for airlines all over the world. From TWA and Pan Am to Lufthansa and Qantas. Powered by Pratt & Whitney JT3D turbofans, later versions were quieter and more fuel-efficient. The 707 wasn't just a passenger jet. It became a backbone for military aviation too. The U.S. Air Force used versions like the KC-135 Stratotanker and E-3 Sentry AWACS, many of which are still flying today. It proved just how versatile the airframe was. The 707 was more than a commercial success, it was an aviation platform. Over 1,000 Boeing 707s were built. Though they've largely disappeared from commercial service, their legacy remains. Every time you step on a modern jet, from the 737 to the 787, you're walking in the footsteps of the 707. It was the first successful American jetliner, and it cemented Boeing's dominance for decades. The Boeing 707 didn't just shrink the world, it brought us closer together. It turned dreams of global travel into everyday reality. The jet age had truly begun, and the 707 was leading the way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite airliner down below.